That's the way you like to see him.
Big buck, big buck. Yes. Oh, my first deer with a gun.
On Effie Hill Outfitters, baby. We laying them down.
There's only one reason I'm FaceTiming you right now. I got a freaking giant.
You running for guy of the year or what?
Hey, who got y'all on the deer? Who told y'all to sit here? That'd be me.
Good job, Mason. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
So this week we're back in Newfoundland with Clede and our buddy Josh from Flatlanders TV. And Josh was really fortunate to kill a caribou first day in last week's episode. So now we've got Clede up to bat. He's after a muzzleloader caribou.
It's morning 3 here in Newfoundland. And a little bit later start today. We kind of changed plans last minute because the wind did not calm down like we thought it was going to. So we are going back towards the area where Josh shot his caribou on the first day. And we are going to try and get after more moose and caribou back here. We've seen some moose on that day. And should be pretty solid. We just found a herd of caribou here, and by the looks of it, there's one in there that I think we're gonna want to try and kill. But the problem is we got like 30 of them. I think we're going to just watch them here for a few more minutes. There's one real big one we want to get close to and get a look at. And he's got a whole bunch of does with him, and he ran off another stag that looked real good over here. But I think we're gonna go up around the left probably. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to drive him up to our left. Stag in the middle. And he's walking off to the right here. Alright, so as awesome as this stag is, I'm not gonna shoot him. He only has one shovel, he's missing a back scratcher. Man, he's got the frame though. He's got a really, really good frame. Long beams, long bezzes. He's just missing the points and he's only a single shovel. He's a beauty, but we came here for a very specific reason when it comes to these woodland caribou. And maybe on Friday, if things have been slow and we don't get closer to something good, we might take him. But the reality is he is a great mature bull. He just doesn't have what I'm looking for. This is my second woodland caribou, and he just doesn't have what what I'm looking for. So we're gonna keep watching them here because this is just cool. We got a couple fighting over the side. He keeps running off satellite caribou.
There's an old saying in the hunting world, don't ever pass up something on the first day that you would shoot on the last. And I hope what old Clede's experiencing here doesn't come back to bite him in the end.
Strutting Buck is being brought to you by Thermacell. Turn it on, mosquitoes gone. Expedition. Make your next hunt an expedition. Swagger. Hunt is what we do. Wise Eye Technology. Pattern and predict. And Gray Man Tactical. Conquer your gear.
So Clede's been to Newfoundland several times and has killed woodland caribou before. So on this hunt with the muzzleloader, he's kind of being really picky about what he's wanting to shoot.
I mean, we're looking at 2 stags, a mile and a half that way, a mile this way, trying to decide if they have what we're looking for on top of their heads. Sounds bad, but I've already shot a good stag a couple of years ago, and now I'm looking for something really big, and that's just is what it is, right? So it's been a pretty awesome week so far. We just moved down to a spike camp, got all set up earlier, cut some firewood, and did everything so that when we get back this evening, we can kind of just pop in, lay down, and have a drink, light the fire, and eat some dinner.
Hunting in Newfoundland, you're hunting out of a boat a lot. I mean, that's one of the ways you get around, because you're generally hunting around a lake or something like that, and so it's pretty neat. You see all kinds of wildlife from the boat, you know, on the bank and things like that.
All right. So we have a herd of like 70 to 100 caribou up here.
I mean, I know Clede's out there after a world-class, or even a world record for that matter, caribou, but I don't know that I could just pass up some of the things that are walking in front of him.
We have been looking at stag after stag after stag after stag after stag after stag today, and we thought for sure out of this group that there would be one big shooter, and there's like one really mature bull, and he has just massive beams that swoop up and they stop, they don't curl around, and that's it. Every other stag it's missing a lot of stuff. Like every stag is missing stuff. So we still have 4 days left here, so we getting close. We're gonna have to pick one out here pretty soon and make a move. But at this point, this group, I hate to say that we're gonna leave 300 caribou, but I think we're gonna leave 300 caribou and go see if we can find some more, because this area is covered. I mean, you talk about the Middle Ridge herd here in Newfoundland. I mean, this is the Middle Ridge. We're on it, and there is woodland caribou everywhere. Guys always just go the extra mile. I mean, he went to the top of the world to try and spot caribou for us. Speaking of which, there's like 7 or 8 over there I gotta look at here in a second. I think we should walk all the way back over there.
Strut and Buck is being brought to you by Big and J. The aroma is super strong, the range is super long. Muddy Outdoors, high quality products at affordable prices. Numa, geared for the outdoors. And Cold Steel, anytime, anywhere.
Day 6 here on the island. And I'm beginning to think that there's a caribou out there for me. We haven't really seen many, just a few hundred, 400 or 500 so far all week. It's been a pretty good week so far, so. We heading back into Spike Camp today. And probably stay the night, hopefully kill some caribou. So we'll keep this short and sweet. We're gonna get in the boat here and get across this lake before the winds pick up too high and go find some caribou. That cow moved on off and no bulls came out, so we get back to trying to find some caribou around here, get back up, pack our bags, and head back to the boat probably, get back after some caribou.
Well, with bad weather in the forecast and coming up on the end of the trip, you know, a lot of those stags that Clede had passed up earlier in the hunt are starting to creep into his mind a little bit.
All right, we've been bouncing in and out of shore all day, checking out groups of caribou that we see, and we just haven't got close to anything that is what we want to take yet. So we're just coming back towards camp, and we got 2 different groups of caribou out here. So we're gonna get up here. We got to get a little closer, check them out. So we're gonna see what we got out here. Definitely not a shooter. Definitely not a shooter. The body of that one that just walked out looks like a stag. But, I mean, I know it's not.
Strut and Buck is being brought to you by Los Cazadores, hunters and ranchers serving hunters and ranchers. Heated Core, next to skin warmth at the touch of a button. Texas Trophy Hunters, the voice of Texas hunting. And Trophy Scan, celebrate, score, replicate.
You know, I can only imagine what Clede was experiencing in this moment. The hunt's kind of coming to the end, and he's passed on several incredible animals. And towards the end, though, old Clede sees something off in the distance that he kind of gets excited about.
All right, it's second to last morning here in Newfoundland. And we stayed at the Spike Camp last night. And we just got up, we're getting ready to go out, and we look across this bog right behind camp, and there's a big stag walking across. So I'm trying to get a little bit closer, see what he looks like. Maybe work in for a stalk and see. He looks pretty good from a distance, though. I do know that. So we're gonna work over to this point and see if we can get on him. Just fucking stuck on you. Two shovels, long points, long beams. Got it. Just soak up a little video. What do you think? Want to kill him? I need him to turn and go back that way. Okay, got him? Got him?
Yep. Oh my God.
All right. Second to last day here in Newfoundland. And we've been watching and passing and watching and everything. All kinds of stags, all week long. Ever since Josh shot his on the first day. And we're getting down to the point where it's now we're like, you know, the last day and a half. We've got some weather moving in today, so today wasn't going to be a wash, but it was going to be a slow day for us. So we're sitting here at camp this morning, just finished breakfast, come outside, look across this bog that we can see right from camp, and here comes a stag or a doe walking across, and 5 minutes later here comes a stag. And we all put our binos up and I was like, oh crap, like he's good, he's what I would shoot today. So Josh and I hoofed it across this bog, got in a position. Victor was out here waving his white coat at him, and he called him right in. He comes right across this whole bog. He's out here snorting at us. Man, I can't wait to go out and take a look at him. Well, that never gets old, Josh. Wow. What a beauty, woodland caribou. Up here with Con River Outfitting in Newfoundland for like my 8th year, and it's my 2nd time I've been able to hunt these beautiful, beautiful animals. It's been one heck of a week here. We have seen literally hundreds and hundreds of animals just this week alone. I've never seen so many woodland caribou. So I can't thank Victor and Michael enough for taking us around and putting up with me being picky all week, and for it all to come together 200 yards from our camp this morning. So just thank you guys so much.
So with 2 woodland caribou on the ground, this trip was nothing but a success. I look forward to the day that hopefully I can get back up there and get to experience Newfoundland with the guys at Con River Outfitting again. And congratulations to Clede and Josh again on an awesome hunt.